For the next question, I'll just explain something called binomial theorem a little bit. It will help you. Don't worry, it is a simple rule. You already know a couple of them. Let's say, for example, x plus y whole square. We know it is x square plus 2xy plus y square, right? This is an example of binomial theorem, right? Let's say x plus y whole cube, right? Just make sure that you have to write in the complete expanded form, right? And the power of x should be higher in the beginning, and then it should keep reducing, and power of y should be maximum in the end. So x plus y whole cube is x cube plus 3x square y plus 3xy square plus y cube, right? Now, if I generalize this, look at first two terms or maybe the first three terms. What is happening? If I take x plus y raised to the power n, what will happen? Just look at it. The first term will be x raised to the power n. Similarly, the last term will be y raised to the power n, though we do not need it, right? Come back to the second term. Second term, look at this closely, like this power 2 was here, it came to the coefficient of second term. Power 3 was here, it came as the coefficient of second term. So here in x plus y raised to n, first term will be x raised to n, second term will be n into x to the power. You see the power is reducing, so here power 2 and then became 1. Here power 3 then became 2, so it will be x raised to n minus 1. And y appears, so it is just y. Alright. So it is x raised to n plus n into x raised to n minus 1 into y. Okay. And the next term, I am telling you that it is going to be n into n minus 1 by 2 into x raised to n minus 2 into y square, and so on. It will go on. It will continue. Right. Now, for our questions, only the first two terms are important. Right. If you memorize the third term, it is good. Right. So I repeat, x plus y whole to the power n. Just memorize that the first term is x raised to n plus second term is n, x raised to n minus 1, y. And the third term is n into n minus 1 by 2 into x raised to n minus 2 into y square. Right? You don't need to go further. Okay? Just memorize these three terms. Now, how will this be helpful in questions? I'll show you now. Let's take up. Suppose the question says which one is greater, right? Out of 13 raised to the power 19 and 16 raised to the power 18. Alright. Now out of these two, which one is greater? Now this we cannot do directly, right? Because here the base and the power are not interchanging. So this we cannot do directly. So what we need to do is, let's see, write both the numbers separately, 13 raised to 19, 16 raised to 18. Now create a new number with smaller base and smaller power. Create a new number with smaller base and smaller power. Now here, out of these two, which one is the smaller base? It is 13. Which one is the smaller power? That is 18. So just think about this new number, create it from your side and divide by this 13 to the power 18 every number. So divide every number by 13 raised to 18. Divide this also by 13 raised to 18. Now what will happen? 13 raised to 19 upon 13 raised to 18 will become equal to 13 raised to 19 minus 18, which is 13. Right? What we have done is we have divided by the same number. Okay. Now this one will become 16 by 13 raised to the power 18. Now 16 by 13 can be written as 13 plus 3 divided by 13 whole to the power 18. So this 16 to the power 18 upon 13 to the power 18 becomes 1 plus 3 by 13 raised to the power 18. And here you can apply this rule, binomial theorem x plus y raised to n. Here x is 1, y is 3 by 13 and n is 18. So it will be, the first term is 1 raised to 18, which is 1. Okay. Plus second term will be 18. In place of n we have 18 into x, that is 1 raised to 18 minus 1, that is 17, into y, that is 3 by 13. Third term would be 18 into 17 by 2 into 1 raised to 16 into 3 by 13 square. Alright, and so on. We don't need to go further. Okay. I'll tell you the reason also why we don't need to go further. Let's see here. Now 1 raised to 18 becomes 1 plus 18 into 1 into 3, that is 54 by 13, plus 18 into 17, 2 cancels 18 9 times, 9 into 17 is 153 into 3 square is 9 divided by 13 square is 169. Now after this, the numbers will have higher powers of 3 raised to 13 right? Now the higher powers of 3 raised to 13 will become very, very small. So we can ignore them, right? Now let's calculate the remaining values. So it is 1 plus 54 by 13. If you divide with simple division, you will get 4.154 plus. If you multiply 153 into 9 by 169 and divide by 169, you see you will get 8.148 and so on. There will be still some more terms, but nothing to worry because they are going to be very, very small. Now you see, if you add these values, let's see, 1 plus 4 is 5 plus 8, 13. Oh, so it is going to be 13.30 something and still something more. Alright, so as you can see, this 13.30, this has come from 16 raised to 18 and this 13 had come from 13 raised to 19. Very clearly 13 is smaller, 13.3 is larger, okay? So we can say very safely that this 13 is smaller than 13.3. That means 13 raised to 19 is smaller than 16 raised to 18. Right? So 16 raised to 18 is greater, 13 raised to 19 is smaller. Right? See, some questions will be difficult, some questions will be easy also. I'll show you another example of this. Let's take up. Suppose we have to find which is greater out of, let's say, 12 raised to the power 20 and let's say 15 raised to the power 19. Now this will be really easy. Let's see. How do we go about it? We take up both the numbers, right? And we divide both of them by a new number. And how do we decide the new number? New number has to be small base out of the given bases and the small power out of the given powers. Small power out of the given powers. So here the small base is 12 and the small power is 19. So it is 12 raised to 19 by which we will divide. So what will happen? The first number, if you divide by 12 raised to 19, it becomes 12 raised to the power 20 minus 19, which is 12 raised to the power 1, which is 12. So the first value is 12. Look at the second one. If you divide the second one, that is 15 raised to 19 by 12 raised to 19, what will happen? It will give us 15 by 12 whole to the power 19. Alright. Now 15 by 12 is actually 5 by 4 whole to the power 19. Now 5 by 4 can be written as 4 plus 1 upon 4 to the power 19, and that is 1 plus 1 by 4 raised to the power 19. Alright, so this can be taken as, if I apply the binomial theorem again, it is first term is 1 raised to 19, second term is 19 into 1 raised to 18 into 1 by 4, third term is 19 into 18 by 2 into 1 raised to 17 into 1 by 4 square, and after that we'll get higher powers of 1 by 4 which will be much smaller, so we don't need to worry about them. Okay, so if you simplify this, you will get 1 raised to 19 as 1, second term is 19 into 1 divided by 4, 19 divided by 4 will be 4.75, right, plus the next one is 2 divides 18 9 times, 19 9 is 171 into 1 by 4 square is 1 by 16. Right, now 171 divided by 16 is almost 10, alright, or in fact a little more than 10. Even if I just take it to be 10, no problem, because it is 1 plus 4.75 plus 10 plus something more, which is clearly 10 plus 4 is 14 plus 1 15 or close to 16, so 15.75. So very clearly 15.75 is greater than 12, right? So this means, we can very safely say now 15.75 came from 15 raised to 19 and 12 to the power 20, this 12 came from 12 to the power 20, right? So very clearly you can see that 15 raised to 19 is greater than 12 raised to 20. Okay, so this is how we can solve such questions, right? In some question the reverse can also happen. Let's take another one. Suppose we say find which is greater out of we take 41 raised to the power 49, alright, and 43 raised to the power 47. Let's see, let's look at this. Decide the smaller base, smaller power, so 41 raised to 47. So 41 raised to 49 divide by 41 raised to 47. This will become 41 raised to 49 minus 47. This is 41 square. Now 41 square is 1681. Let it be. Whereas the second one, that is 43 raised to 47 divided by 41 raised to 47. This will be, you see, it is 43 upon 41 whole to the power 47. The numerator 43 can be written as 41 plus 2 divided by 41 whole raised to the power 47. So this becomes 1 plus 2 by 41 to the power 47. Now here it is 1 raised to 47 plus 47 into 1 to the power 46 into 2 by 41 plus 47 into 46 by 2 into 1 raised to 45 into 2 by 41 square. Right? Now look at this closely. This 1 raised to 47 is 1. 47 into 2 is 94 upon 41 is close to 2.2 or 2.3 maybe. Plus 2 cancels 46 23 times. Right? 47 into 23 divide by and then this is 47 into 23 into 2 square is 4 divide by 41 square. So 41 into 41. So even if you look at this, 47 upon 41 is close to 1. 23 4 is 92 divided by 41 is close to 2. So this value cannot be more than 2.5. So here we have 1 plus 2.3 plus 2.5 and further much smaller values. Why smaller? Because the power of 2 by 41 will keep on increasing. So that value will keep on reducing. So this cannot go beyond 5 or 6. Okay, so this is 5.8 approximately. This is not going beyond 6 or 7. Here it is 1681. So very clearly the number which gave us 1681 is higher than this number. Now this 5.8 came from 43 raised to 47, right? And this 1681 came from 41 raised to 49. So in this case, 41 raised to 49 is much greater than 43 raised to 47, right? So this was a simple way of doing such questions. All right, now let's go to the next type of questions.